Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
Alright. Man.
Student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Man, that takes me back really far. Hello, Internet! My name is David X. I'm the Cosmic Gamer Dude with the Cosmic Attitude. And yes, as you can see, I am playing the original Assassin's Creed once again. So the last time I ever played this game in particular, I was still in the midst of I was still playing a little bit of it was like the playthrough I made like years ago, like 2 to 3 years ago. Man, it's been so long. But yeah, this isn't going to be like a normal gameplay video. This is actually a video I've been wanting to do for a while, actually. So, some of you who are not fully aware, let's just say that there was a moment in my life where my original copy of this game was more or less haunted in some ways. I know the title of this video and all that is a little bit,
You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Alright. Yeah, so, you see this guy right here?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah. So this tutorial guy,
You must be busy. I understand.
so that tutorial guy right there, let's just say that the haunted thing was involving this guy in particular. So, allow me to explain a little bit. This was like something that happened to me to my original copy of Assassin's Creed back in 2015, to be precise. So, it was around when I was playing like the tutorial level. The tutorial level, I believe, of like the first few mission, like the first mission in Assassin's Creed when you first arrive in Masyaf, which is the name of this fortress. But see the icon on the top left of the screen that notoriety meter. So that's because there's like a bunch of soldiers around here. So yeah. So interestingly enough, there was a moment where when I went up to the tutorial guy, like right behind him, what happened is, for some odd reason, the eye icon of my suspicion meter, which usually indicates that the soldiers are near, it started glowing red. Yes, it started flashing red. When it flashes red, that indicates that there are soldiers looking for you. That's what was going on there, and the tutorial guy was actually looking at me. When all of a sudden, he turned around, and he attacked me once. I took down like 3 to 5 points of my health, and I was like so nervous, so I was like running away, trying to escape. But since I was suspicious, I couldn't get out of the main exit. Because every time you're suspicious, the main entrance over there is blocked off with a barrier, unless you are completely anonymous. So I went up here on the ladder, and what was creepy is that the tutorial guy down there, he wasn't just chasing after me. He was just slowly walking to me, and I just don't know why. So I went up here, hoping I would stay safe, and I got up here on the ladder. Got here up on the ladder, then I did this over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did this over here, and I was able to escape. It was ever since that day in particular, like as soon as I escaped, I hit pause, then I exited the game, and like when I turned off the system, they turned it back on. And what was weird is that it never happened again, which is shocking to say the least. And ever since then, it's never happened a second time. I don't know why this was the case, but I have to admit, it was pretty horrifying to say the least. I don't know what caused it. Maybe it was like a bug in the system or something, because back then I was playing the original version on the 360, so it could have been that. That could have been the reason why. And I just want to ask, did any of you ever experience anything that creepy before? Where your game just decided to go like so creepy in the worst way possible? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Oh, we can actually land here. Okay. It is something that still surprises me that I can't really forget about, but I just want to say it's something that I recently started coming back to when playing this game. I think the way how I cheat.
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
It was like when I was around here. Or something like that. I don't know how I actually initiated the glitch, but yeah, it was like a long time ago. I actually want to know, did any of you ever experience a glitch where something like that ever happened? Because I don't think I can recreate it on on the Series X. But yeah, that's it for this short video. Sorry if this wasn't what you were expecting, but it's just a story that I remember mostly. Let me know in the comments if you experienced anything like this similar before. I would because my mind is like very vague on what actually happened, so I could be. I don't know what it was because what's really weird is that recently I can't really find my original copy of Assassin's Creed 1, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.